Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome to the channel. It's Rad, and in this video, you can watch the forecast for your star sign for the week 1st to 7th of September 2025. This forecast is for Taurus, and most of you are probably here to listen to your sun sign because it's going to show you what events are going to happen to you. But the moon and the rising sign are none less important, because the moon sign will show you how those events are going to affect you, what kind of feelings they are going to instill on you, or in you rather. And the rising sign is a guidance reading. It's going to show you what is going to be the best way to handle your stuff around. So listening to all three is going to give you much broader perspective on the reading, and also much more personalized one. So with that said, the first card for you, Taurus, that will be Queen of Pentacles, followed by the Tower. The third one, that will be King of Pentacles. And the last one, we have Ten of Wands. So those four cards to the to the King of Pentacles, the additional card, it is a Four of Pentacles. So this is going to be a scrambling week for you, if I can express myself that way. And the reason for it is because you're gonna end up being quite self-absorbed into your enterprises and into your undertakings, because they are going to become much more meaningful throughout the week. That is described by the Queen of Pentacles, and you will be able to wrap stuff around in a lot of areas in your life, like finalize a lot of important aspects everywhere, finishing a project at work, ending up for good a conversation in your love life, for example. It is just an enterprises that you are seeking to make a strong pillar of your stability are going to be completed throughout the week, and that is going to make you in a way that you do not kind of like need anyone else. You do not need people to help you in anything, because you pretty much have almost everything covered, if not everything covered. Now, the thing about the Queen of Pentacles is a tunnel visioning. What I mean is that while you are going to be really successful into solidifying your areas of life, career, financial, love, and social, there are going to be a lot of possibilities which are going to leave unexplored. And that is going to stop your progress if you do not become aware of them, and someone is going to make you aware of them, which at first you are going to become pretty angry with, that it is mingling with your affairs. Now, the second card shows what is going to hold you down. Thank you for choosing my channel to get your weekly forecast, and I really hope that it does helps you and it gives you some answers that you seek. If you do want to drive the situation home, however, and get more specific answers for it and more specific insight to it, you can go for a personalized reading to my website, which link you're seeing right now at your screen. You can find it as well in the description down below. Other than that, let's jump right away back to your video. What is going to work against you, and that is the Tower card. And it's pretty dubious how that card kind of fits in your reading, because it shows that there are going to be endeavors which are just not gonna work out for you. And maybe this is going to be the reason why you will not want to explore additional options available, additional opportunities in front of you, as per the Queen of Pentacles, but you are going to restrict yourself only to those which that are going to work, and that is completely understandable. But with the with the Tower card, it is very important that you do not restart, at least in this particular week, you do not restart enterprises, because there is going to be that urge, seeing stuff, you know, going slightly in the wrong direction as your initial estimation, to restart them from scratch, to tear down everything you built up until this point and just, you know, make a clean slate. That is gonna strongly work against you in many ways. The very least is going to make a pretty unwanted transformation in your life, like love life, like career, you know, like social as well. And another way how we can look at the Tower card also, it is quite of an unexpected event that is going to go strongly against what you're building. And this is just an example that I'm going to give right now. Let's say that you are building a really strong family, okay? A lovely wife or a husband, that you do have children, you're having a nice home, and it's just you're building a very, very strong family that is going to be a pillar of your security and stability. And someone shows up, you get introduced to a new guy at work, or a friend to a friend, and so on and so forth, and that person immediately drives your undivided attention. It's someone that captivates you, and that's a trouble. Okay, that is an event that makes you see life in a completely different way. The third card is what's going to help you throughout the weekend. We do have a person. Now, because it's a King of Pentacles, that doesn't mean that necessarily it is a man. It could be also a woman. These are archetypes, and it's catalyzed by the Four of Pentacles. So we do have a passive supporters in that particular position, and that is a person who has a lot to give but not unlimited to you. But what they do have to give to you will ensure the security of your future. Simply as that. And because they are going to want to give you these things, want to deliver, say, financial injection or some kind of advice, their interference, not exactly interference, but involvement, let's put it that way, in your situation so you can stabilize it, that is going to aggravate you, because like I told you at the start of the week, you are going to have the feeling that you do have it all wrapped up, you know, you have it handled, and everything is going to be fine, everything is going to be good, and that is quite well. But the play of that individual for you, Taurus, is to show you those possibilities that you are leaving heretofore unexplored. And one way or another, that person is going to open your eyes, because at the end of the week, we do have a 10 of Wands here. Now, that card shows that you're going to have a lot of things on your hand here. Every single one of them gainful, but every single one of them very, very demanding. And so you're gonna have a very little time, if all, for yourself, and you know, for pleasantries in life, because you will be very, very busy, not just only exploring opportunities and options available, you know, not just only about new beginnings, you know, like new projects, new friendships, and so on and so forth, but also possibilities within your current enterprises, how to develop your job, you know, many ways how to do it, how to grow your business, many ways how to do it, how to develop your marriage, relationship, God forbid, you know, but well, I don't know if I should say that, because there are different people, but like I give you that example, how to develop your affair if you are up for it, you know. And like I told you, every single possibility is going to be gainful for you for as long as you are up to the task. So you do not skim, you do not walk away from responsibilities, and you throw everything you got, everything that it is demanded from the enterprise in it, and at the end an amazing reward is gonna wait for you. This was your weekly tarot reading. I hope it helped you, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, you can subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, leave a like, comment on the video as well if you feel the need to do so. Any engagement would help me greatly. And if you do think that this video can help someone you know, you can share it as well with them. Other than that, hopefully we're going to see each other next time. And until then, bye.